Good evening, everybody. My name is Allison Dubois, the ever-proud Assistant Principal of Indian Fields. On behalf of our principal, Ms. Berry, who, I kid you not, is at a meeting somewhere else in the district right now, I want to say welcome and thank you for being here. Welcome to our spring, even though it feels like summer, orchestra concert. I'm certain that many of you have attended events here before. So please be a good role model and just bear with me as I go through kind of all the rules of engagement. There were QR codes this morning, this evening, they're posted on the stands that you can see the program for tonight. Bathrooms are out the doors to the left. We do love all kids at Indian Fields, but if a young audience member needs to cry, talk, or take a big break, please step outside of the gym to do that so the rest of us can enjoy the performance. If you're recording, please step to the sides, not in the center aisle and not in front of the front row. Remain mindful of other audience members. They want to watch with their eyes, not through your phone. And I do want to shout out our tech department and Manny. We are recording this evening, so the link will be posted so you can enjoy everything as reported by us, so that you can just really be here and be in the moment. We will promise a quick transition. You will promise to remain seated. We want all students and families to be here all evening so that everybody has a full audience. And because of that, we'll only let you know how we'll dismiss at the end. Before we give our full attention over to Ms. Running and our students, please rise so we can salute the flag. I pledge allegiance Thank you for your attention. Sit back, relax, and enjoy.
Good evening, thank you for joining us. This is our beginning orchestra behind us. The beginner players have 1 year of experience, 1 school year, and their first song for you is going to be a song called Hot Cross Buns. You may have heard of it before. They're going to demonstrate how they use their bows for hot cross buns. Can we have one more big round of applause for our beginning orchestra? We're going to bring out a couple of our advanced orchestra members who are going to help us with our second song. Our second song is Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, and the orchestra is going to demonstrate a way of playing their instruments called pizzicato. pizzicato, which means plucking. We spent the first half of the year plucking on our strings, which you probably know because you heard all that happening in your home, and the second half bowing. So we're going to do Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, pizzicato, and we're going to play it twice. The first time, the orchestra is going to play in unison, which means all the same notes all together. And the second time, some of our members are going to play in harmony. They're going to play some harmony notes. So we'll have two parts happening concurrently. So this is the beginning orchestra playing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Giant round of applause for our beginning orchestra and our advanced orchestra members that join us for that piece. Before we transition our advanced orchestra back on, just a quick reminder, instrument registration for next year is due by Monday. I've seen a lot of our current members' names again on the list. I hope that they are going to play with us next year, so if you haven't signed them up yet, make sure you do before Monday. We're going to do a quick transition. We're going to bring our advanced orchestra out, so bear with us. We'll go as quick as we can. Behind me, I have our advanced orchestra. Our advanced orchestra had at least 1 year of experience when they joined us in September. Now they have two. They're going to start out with a piece called Enter the Heroes. our beginning orchestra back out to help us with our second piece. Our second piece is called French Folk Song. And when we get into our advanced orchestra year, we start adding more parts to our piece of music. So our beginners play Twinkle Twinkle with 2 parts. We're going to play French Folk Song with 4 parts. So French Folk Song is our final song from the advanced orchestra. Please enjoy. From this evening's concert, beginning and advanced orchestra.
So we promised we'd be quick with everyone, but I just want to take a moment to thank everyone under this roof this evening. I want to start with our musicians, some of who are here, some of who are right behind us listening. Great job, as always. Your talent, your hard work, your teamwork, your energy always shines. It's a joy to watch and listen. We're proud that we are a part of such a talented school community. Let's give them another giant round of applause, please. First of all, the number of students that we even had on this stage is worth noting. And the difference from year to year, you can just see the practice. I did laugh to myself when she asked if you've heard it before with one of the songs, because if you're doing your job, families, you've heard these songs countless times, sometimes when you want to, sometimes when you don't want to, but we also want to thank you. We know that getting your students in the right clothes, with the right instrument, with the right music, at school, at the right time, on the right day, is a feat all to itself. And we know that you do it week in and week out just to get them practicing both here and at home. So musicians, also make sure we give your families a big round of applause for all you do to make this happen. And finally, to our staff, we have some staff members in the audience this evening. Our custodial department always keeps our building safe, shiny, clean. They set up and clean up this place in the blink of an eye with a smile. And I want to finally give a super big congratulations and thank you to our outstanding music department, both in our district, but my bias, particularly here at Indian Fields. Under their supervisor, Rob Sears, Mr. Pishko, who's backstage helping the orchestra that's not performing in the moment. But a huge thank you and congratulations to our musical director tonight, Mrs. Brennan, for all she does for our students.